I've never done a live from my office because I'm like, my office is a mess. And so I always go to somewhere with a prettier background, but I'm kind of done with prettier backgrounds, kind of done with faking it for today. So here's what I want to share with you. I watered dead flowers today. I mean, they've been dead for a while. And yet this morning I filled the water can and I watered them. And as I stood there, I felt like it was kind of a metaphor for life right now, watering dead flowers. Now, before you hear morbidity and pessimism in this, just stick with me. See, the thing about watering dead flowers is that we can stop doing it. We can put away the watering can, throw away the dead flowers, and trust that something new will grow in the next season. So I wonder, what about you? What are your dead flowers? What do you need to get rid of without guilt? Because I could tell you that I could easily go down the rabbit hole of, ugh, I can't believe these flowers are dead and summer's not even over. I paid $25 for these flower baskets. I am always wasting money on something. If only I had been watering and fertilizing all summer long, they would still be alive. Man, I messed up. I should have done more for these flowers. And where does that get me? Well, it doesn't get me flowers that come back to life, that's for sure. And then I have dead flowers and I feel shame. Huh, wow. What a combo. Throw away your dead flowers. Get new flowers, or maybe no flowers at all. Maybe invest in something totally different. You know, there's a lot of metaphors about farming and seeds in the Bible, the harvest. But you know what we also have? Promises of God to make something new. And the assurance that the new thing, it's not always the same thing. And the new thing isn't always dependent, is never dependent on how well you did with the last thing. That's how grace works. Oh, you tried something? Oh, it didn't work. It died. That's okay. You get to try again. You get to move on. You are released from that which binds you. I have been thinking about, planning, and praying about Vacation Bible School all summer. How will it look? How will I do it? All right, we can't sing. We're not really supposed to be inside, and we don't really want to expose kids even outside, so to each other. I mean, so close to school starting. So maybe we do videos online. But does VBS really work in your living room alone? And do parents need one more thing to encourage, command our kids to do? All right, I'm telling you, VBS, it's dead flowers this year. I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. I feel a little bad, but I'm trying really hard not to feel bad. Because if I really want to live out the promise of God, I hear this in the 43rd chapter of Isaiah, where the Lord says, forget the former things. Do not dwell in the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness, God says, streams in the wasteland. These last 6 months, no joke, feel like a wilderness, maybe even a wasteland. We try to do things like we did before, and it doesn't really work. And we try to be optimistic, right? About online meetings and conversations. We say things like, gee, this really saves time. When deep down we know that something is missing. We've been watering all kinds of dead flowers. So stop. Let's stop. Let's recognize the things that are no longer full of life and trust that something new is coming. There's a new thing, and there's a promised presence of God. But if I keep watering those dead flowers, I'll probably miss out on the new thing. So today, I could buy mums. I promise. God is doing a new thing. Take care. May God be with you till we meet again.